Hello and happy Monday. Today we're going to be talking about 7 ways to add intensity to your walking workout. We saw an increase in walking in 22, folks trying to not go back into a brick and mortar gym quite yet, keep their social distancing up, but then we all plateau, so we have to find new ways to add more intensity to our workout. So hop in. That's what we're going to talk about today as we do our 7-minute reset stretching. We're going to start with a dramatic swing stretch over the head, which looks like this. It's just easier to do it than to try to talk you through it. Adding in a little swing to challenge that midsection of your body. Make it work. Oh, that feels super good. And a big, huge happy Monday to everyone. I hope you had a fabulous weekend and got outside for a walk. And if you would like to add intensity to it a little bit, let's talk about how we can do that. You could breathe in and out deeply. Okay, I'm gonna just set you up for this one, and then we'll keep chatting. So I want your feet hip distance apart, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll that pelvis. You're going to neutral spine, and then you're gonna tighten those glutes, and you're gonna bring them forward, and then you're gonna release. And then you're gonna roll and tighten, and then you're gonna release. Okay, a couple more of those. Something you could do is to move at a little more challenging pace. You tend to, and you do, I do, we all do. We tend to kind of do what we like instead of challenging ourselves to what might be just a little bit harder. Okay, now we're going to do knee touches, but we're going to try to hold it for a second, and I'm terrible at this, but okay, we're just going to stumble around together. What I'm attempting to do is touch my knee right, left, but hold it for a second. Make it hold up. Work that muscle, Oof, here we go. Left, right, a couple times. And balance is so important. Balance is so important for us. Last one left because I can't even stand it. Okay, we are going to, we're going to reach overhead twice and then bring it into a squat. And we're just going to do that sequence a couple of times as we chat. Okay, so as you are adding intensity, quickening your pace as you walk, put it to the, we will call it a talk test. That's what we do, talk test. And what that means is that you should be able to speak in complete sentences, being a little breathless, but you should not be able to sing. That's a little bit much. And that is your pace, and that's how you test yourself. Okay, let's just do another one of those. Another thing that you could do is you could add a little weighted resistance. Now certainly, okay, so I want you to bring it over to the right, and we're just gonna hang out here on this right leg to get our bearings, and then we're gonna put that elbow down and peel this left arm up. And we're just gonna hang out here for a minute. Now, with those weighted resistance, you could go to your ankles or your wrists. But what I would suggest to you is not to do that, but use a weighted vest. And the reason for that is you don't want your feet and your body trying to overcompensate for extra misplaced weight on a lower extremity. Okay, you want to go over to your left, get your bearings, and then peel that arm up and look behind you. Okay, so the third thing that you can do is add in a varied speed and interval. And I found this really interesting as I was researching this for today. I did not realize, okay, I want you to bring it up. I want you to put your hands on your shoulders. I don't want you to twist, just twist back and forth. Oh, I love stuff that, movements that kind of hit that core area. Oh, it's just, if your core area, okay, let's just take this out from side to side and make it look a little more like this. Man, if you can keep your core strong, you are ahead of the game. All about core strength. So with intervals, okay, so put your arms back up on your shoulders, and we're going to take it down towards your knee. Oh, did you know that if you force yourself to do intervals, which is just walking a little quicker, or maybe you're climbing up a hill very quickly. Maybe you take off at a very, very low jog. Maybe just anything to drive that pulse rate up, and do that in intervals of time. Like maybe do an interval every 7 minutes, something like that. Okay, now I want you to twist for 2, go down on each side for 2, and then we're gonna punch for 4, up, down. Okay, so we're gonna twist, twist, down, and down. Then we're gonna punch, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, back to a twist. Oh. And then down to your sides, and then punch, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're just gonna continue this sequence as I continue to talk about these intervals. Okay, so if you do these interval training bursts, what that does is it tricks your metabolism to continue burning calories even after you stop. Oh my gosh, it does not get much better than that. Okay, you could also, number 4, is to walk at an elevated elevation. Now, that might be easier for people that live at a higher elevation, but what you could do is just, pick a hilly, area, if that's not your usual, just something to get you out of your comfort zone. Okay, we are going to move into a different sequence. Okay, I'm going to show you this real quick. With your arms overhead, I want you to forward fold. Then I want you to deliberately place those ski poles. Bring your arms back up, straighten your legs, and then force your core to lift you back up. Okay, let's do it again. Move forward, ski poles down, put your arms straight out, straighten your legs, and then force your body to lift it up. Okay, keep going. Lift up, bend forward, ski poles down, then arms back up, lift your legs, and lift back up. Okay, the 5th one is to breathe through your nose, not your mouth. Now that would be really, really tough for me to do. It's just, okay, I want you to stretch your arms in front of your body. What that will do, if you can continue the pace, is it forces your body to exercise with less oxygen than it would normally use during this sustained workout. Okay, switch, and it challenges your central nervous system to kind of pick up the slack. So that's interesting. I did not know that. The 6th one, okay, behind your head, place your hand between your shoulder blades and breathe. You stay up there. The seventh and last way to add intensity to your walking workout, okay, switch to the other side, is to incorporate strength exercises. Interlace your fingers, push them down. You could do that with lunges, skater moves, squats. You could bench hop. Oh my gosh, forget it. Okay, take it to the back. I have not ever done a bench hop successfully, and it's very dangerous. But anyway, you could do it. Okay, that is your reset for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. We'll talk about something else interesting tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. You have a great Monday. Don't you let anybody steal your joy today.